Team of the Week 23 is coming on Wednesday, and it's actually looking like one of the better Team of the Weeks of FIFA 23. Let's get straight into things then. Goalkeeper, we have Emi Martinez of Aston Villa. They won 2-0 against Chelsea, which actually led to Graham Potter being sacked. So, yeah, there's that. I wonder who will be managing Chelsea next. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. But anyway, Martinez, 7 saves and a clean sheet could definitely be enough to see him pick up his first inform of FIFA 23. Our other goalkeeper option this week is Jonas Omlin, who made 5 saves and also kept a clean sheet in a 0-0 draw. He also got a very good match rating from kicker, which is ultimately the reason for his inclusion in our predictions this week. Moving on to some defenders, we are going to start with Kieran Trippier, who got himself an assist and helped Newcastle keep a clean sheet in a 2-0 win against Manchester United. And what a player Trippier has been this season. Surely he's in line for a team of the season item, right? Medina could pick up another special item this year. He's had a few, and this would be a second in form. He kept a clean sheet and got a good match rating from L'Equipe, an 8 in a 1-0 win. Union Berlin won 3-0 against Stuttgart, and Roussillon was one of the standout players. He got an assist in this game and obviously also helped keep that clean sheet. West Ham defender Naif Aguerd got himself a goal in West Ham's 1-0 win against Southampton, also a high match rating of an 8 as well, so he is included. And the final defender we're going to talk about this week is Poshk, who was involved in a 3-0 win for Bologna against Udinese. He got a goal, and guess what? Also got the clean sheet. Don't worry, you won't have to hear me say the word clean sheet again in this video, but we're now going to talk about some players who could be filling up your red picks this week, because we've got a bunch of players who could be on the reserves. First, we've got the Belgian forward who got 2 goals in a 5-0 win. We've then got Seka, the German forward, who got 2 goals and an assist in a 3-0 win. Then we've got another 3-0 win with Flips. He got 2 of those 3 goals. Then we have Gilovodju, who got 3 goals and an assist in a 5-4 victory, so he has to be included out of all the reserves. He has to be the lock. And then finally we have Warland, who got 2 goals in a 3-2 win, which, yes, no clean sheet, sorry, I've said the word again, but 2 goals for a centre back, pretty impressive. Okay, let's move on to the more interesting items. Luke de Jong, 2 goals, 1 assist in a 4-2 win for PSV. Good match ratings for him as well. We then have Bonaventura, who could pick up a second in form. He got the only goal in Fiorentina's 1-0 win against Inter Milan. Wijnaldum got himself on the score sheet as Roma beat Sampdoria 3-0 and also just put in a very solid display in general, which resulted in him getting a good match rating from Gazzetta. Honorat got himself 2 assists in a 3-1 win. He's another one that's included due to his high L'Equipe rating. Would you be surprised if I told you this was Benzema's first inform of FIFA 23? Because, well, it is, which is, kind of wild to think about. Anyway, he got himself a hat-trick in Real Madrid's 6-0 win, so there's definitely an inform coming this week for Real Madrid. It's just a case of who will EA select, and Benzema seems to be the standout with the hat-trick. Nathan Redmond could be on the end of a pretty healthy upgrade on Wednesday. He got a goal and 3 assists. That's right, 3 assists in Besiktas's 4-2 win against Fenerbahce. So obviously a very big game in the Turkish league and a very big performance from Redmond. There was a big game in the Bundesliga this week as well between Bayern Munich and Dortmund, a top-of-the-table clash, super likely to produce a special item. The biggest standout in the game, though, was Thomas Muller, who got 2 goals and a 1.5 match rating from kicker. Now, had his FUT birthday item not released a few days ago, we'd be confident in this pick, but because of that FUT birthday item, there is kind of a feeling that EA might go for someone else from Bayern Munich. So they could go for De Ligt, maybe Sane, but we're going to go for Muller. The final 4 items are pretty exciting, and we're going to start with Kevin De Bruyne. KDB got himself a goal and assist in Manchester City's 4-1 win against Liverpool. We definitely expect an inform to come from this game. It's just a case of who will EA select, and they do have options. We're going for KDB, but we would not be surprised to see Jack Grealish picked instead after he did get man of the match in this particular game. But because of his recent inclusion in the football promotion, especially with him coming out as an SBC, we've decided to look elsewhere than Grealish, and thus we are going for De Bruyne, but as I say, wouldn't be surprised to see Grealish instead. Rafael could pick up another special item in FIFA 23 on Wednesday. He got himself 2 goals in AC Milan's 4-0 win against Napoli, which, let's be honest, is a huge scoreline. Napoli have pretty much got Serie A wrapped up, like they had it wrapped up a while back, to be fair. The gap between first and second is crazy. But this is a huge win for AC Milan. A shocking win as well, especially putting 4 past Napoli, who have been incredible this year. So an inform is definitely coming for an AC Milan player, and Rafael seems like the standout with him getting 2 of those 4 goals. The penultimate player this week is Robert Lewandowski, who got 2 goals and an assist in Barcelona's 4-0 win against Elche, so we could be seeing a one-to-watch boost for the Polish forward. And we're going to end this week with another one-to-watch item. This time it's Arsenal's Gabriel Jesus, who got himself 2 goals in Arsenal's 4-1 win against Leeds to help them maintain their gap at the top of the table. So those are our predictions for Team of the Week 23. If you want to read up on our reasons for inclusions, check out the article. It's linked in the description.